How to lose money in digital advertising. The fact of the matter is, it is easy to waste money in digital advertising. Why is this? Consider what a typical advertiser might do. They might purchase 100,000 ad impressions on a given website. If you achieve a 0.2% click-through rate, which is better than most industry standards, those 100,000 impressions will generate 200 visitors to the target website. If the negotiated price for those 100,000 impressions is $500, that means it costs $2.50 per visitor. But if only 1 out of 10 of those visitors is a meaningful visitor effectively engaged, that means the cost per meaningful visitor is $25 each. And as is sometimes the case, if only 1 in 100 visitors is meaningful, that means the cost per visitor is $250. Now we begin to see how it is easy to waste money in digital advertising. Take it a step further. Let's assume the website is selling something for $15, perhaps a book. If 10% of 200 visitors actually purchase the book, and it's highly unlikely that such a high sales conversion rate will be attained, this means 20 sales. At a $15 price point, this means $300 in sales. How does this play out in terms of return on investment? If you subtract from the $300 in revenue the $500 original investment in the advertising minus overhead expenses, minus the cost of development of the product, minus the cost of production of the product, this means the more money you spend, the more money you lose. In such a situation, there is a failure to attain a return on the original investment. So we have to ask the question, how can we make more from our investment in digital engagement? The answer lies not in initially making sales, but rather in establishing long-term digital relationships. If an advertising campaign is carefully crafted and configured, it is possible to capture contact information from 50% or more of the visitors who respond to the ad. So if you have 200 visitors, it's possible to capture 100 or more email addresses. And if you have a weekly follow-up contact with each one of those email addresses over the coming year, that means those 100 emails will receive 5,200 follow-up contacts. Instead of attempting to make a closed sale on the first contact, something that rarely happens, it is often better to pursue a digital relationship which will create long-term opportunities in ongoing sales or other types of digital engagement, such as the solicitation of donations. Get an ROI. Build long-term digital relationships.